Chaos. Blur.
812. Woo! That looks a little better, but it probably just changed the sound quality. But at this point, I'll take it. If it means it's not as glitchy, or shouldn't be glitchy at all, but I do not know what's going on with that. But I'm just trying to make it happen here. Alright, here we go. Back to Doom right now. I actually do not remember, like, any of this. Oh, Sentinel Shrine, alright. I remember what those are, but aim for the dead release, not what I'm going to be doing. Upgrades available, no upgrades available. Alright, well, what can we upgrade here? Nope. See, I knew somebody was going to notice that. Not that I didn't even know what it is that you're noticing, but I was like, wait, something's wrong with the sound here. Runic strikes now build and charge. Oh, no, build and maintain charge. Is that something I really need? Probably not, but it's about to be. Good job hitting the dick. Yeah, we're going to just get in here and enjoy some Doom the Dark Ages for right now, see how things go, I guess. Got a bunch of different places to go here. Now this is interesting. Yummy DLC. There is DLC for this game. That's not what I'm playing right now, though. At least I don't think so. Okay, this is where I was before. This is like where the big, like, yeah, I remember this. This is oh man, I got stuck in this part for so long last time, so let's hope that doesn't happen again, but I'm not guaranteeing anything. Especially since I haven't played this in a little while. I still remember it. That's how bad this was, that I still remember just how unpleasant this all ended up being. See how pleasant it is right now, but hopefully not too unpleasant. Now remember this idiot. Oh yeah, this big guy here always got right into my face. Try hard difficulty. I'm pretty sure this is the harder difficulty. At least it's the normal one anyway. Some kind of difficulty that I don't really want any part of. I got the big guy right there. I mean, I also have to, like, really remember what I'm doing here. So far, that's not going amazingly. Oh, that seemed a little excessive, but it worked. I just don't think I can even hurt this guy. Maybe I can. No, he's got the giant shield on him, so I think I'm just, like, shooting around him for now. Watch out. Try and get that. Got him. Okay, watch out for whatever that was. Hold on. Damn it! Oh, I really am dead. Well, one of many deaths, I'm sure, so we'll see what happens with that momentarily. Hope you like seeing this restart screen, so I feel I'm going to see it many times. Alright, so wait, that way was... I mean, that's the way I've been going, but... Alright, hold on. Nah, it's gotta be this way, though. There you go. Enemy. What if I just, like, go through the... Well, what do we call this? The back way or whatever. Oh, wow, alright, I did not know you had that much range on that. Like, on one hand, I'm, like, trying to focus on this one enemy, but it's like, you know that's kind of pointless, because there's just so many other enemies going around here. Hello. Bye-bye. my shield, damn. Is my shield like gone? Like, okay, there we go. Hold on, get him. Wait. Oh, I was gonna say, like, who else is coming at me right now? Come at me, bro. This guy here is also kind of ticking me off a little bit. Now that he really ticked me off. Seems like I always kill him nice and slow. That's because it's almost impossible to kill him faster. Nice shot. Come on! Okay. What was this one here? I remember like almost all these, but I can't like remember what the whole secret was in some of these peeps. Of course, you got the ones making like random like enemy fodder. They're just there to be killed, basically. Okay. Hold on. Okay, that was a mistake and a half right there. Watch out. Okay. Now there's two of these things? Holy shite. God damn it, I really am dead again. But yeah, this is obviously pretty ridiculous. More death right now. I have died, I hadn't noticed. That's about all I noticed. Alright, well, here we go again. Whoa. I know this is the right way. There are enemies this way, but it's not the way I want it to go. Hello, what's in here? Nothing I can get to. Alright. Well, here comes the good stuff right here. Really? That was a very dumb idea, but it kind of worked. Oh, watch out. I've yet to really figure out the strategy to fight this thing, or any of these things. I keep bashing this thing, and it's not really doing a lot. Oh, whoa, hello. We got something from Rem there. It's a pretty long comment, but welcome to the stream, Rem. What do we got? Hey, I am not okay. Today has been a nightmare. It's only 2 p.m. Well, he's not good. See, I was going to say, it's obviously 2 p.m. here, we're in the same time zone, but it's been a nightmare here for a different reason, but hopefully things get better for you and your endeavors, I assume you mean at work, but we'll find out momentarily. We are here for a little while to stream and hopefully bring good times and good tidings to the people here on a pleasant week after the 4th of July and another great holiday in the books, as I just dropped my gun and just called it a day right there, but tell you guys what you shouldn't do is basically do what I did and just give up on give up on your dreams. Do not give up on your dreams. Keep on going. Keep on bringing the doom there upon those who say you can't bring the doom down upon those who say that. Hey, y'all, that was kind of fun. Nice shot on that. Alright, we go. Try to hit this. As usual, screaming, gunning down enemies. All good stuff here on the Chaos Blur Network. Fuck beat for an enemy right there. That's how much they want to wish me good times and all that. Okay. Go ahead and get in the business there. Get some goodies out of that. Watch out. Got him. Nice, we got this thing. Okay. These things here, I'm not 100% sure like what I'm supposed to do, like pick them. Because I mean, I'm gonna keep trying, but like, yeah. Okay. Hold on. That's exposed right now. We have a chance to hit that. There we go. Yeah, what's going on, Rem? Talk to us. What's got you feeling in this nightmarish state? Right? I was gonna say, there's gotta be some more enemies here. Okay, there are. I don't usually make it to this part of it. That's why I was like, what am I doing here? I'm like, I'm trying to shoot this giant brain thing. Okay, in the meantime, I see there's like some other things up there as well. That's not good. Oh, go. Nice shot. Or nice deflect. Fuck. I can't see. Alright, we got it. So now we finally got to this point, which is what we wanted to get to. Now we gotta fight this leader guy. With basically like no health. And you know how I feel about that. Not good. Health is low. I got this idiot on me. I need like some help now. And of course these guys are all doing stuff. Alright, watch out. This weather really does also suck. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I don't think the weather's over, but like the main part of it, the storm is over. But still, it's pretty dark out. Like physically and visibly dark out. Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah, I desperately need some health right now. Okay, that's some health. Be more health, but it's some. Alright. Let's go for the big guy. God damn, dude! Now this idiot's back again. Go! Holy sheesh, dude! Crap. Dude. See, I need some help here. Holy crap. Alright, I gotta see what I'm missing as far as, whatever. Also, I don't think today would work with the cruise that. Oh, I forgot. Oh, shit, I actually forgot about. I mean, I was available for it. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm definitely. I mean, yeah, I kind of lost some time yesterday because I wasn't able to really do anything with the weather. That's right. Yeah, I keep forgetting today's like Monday. I feel like a Monday. I guess it kind of does. Yeah, that's right. Today was the cruise night. Which, yeah, I'm really not in the mood to go out today after just the past couple days. No, I actually don't really. Yeah, I actually kind of forgot about it. Not that I don't want to go, but I guess I kind of don't want to go at this point just because of the weather and everything. And I basically have to do everything today that I didn't do yesterday because, again, just kind of had a slow day with no power, which is fine, but it means I'm not really, like, looking to do anything today because I got work tomorrow. And essentially, this just kind of became, like, my Sunday where tomorrow's Monday. That's why I'm like, oh, that's right, it is Monday. I was expecting to have, like, today be sort of like another day off, which it still is, but... Anyway, that's a long ramble to say, yeah, I completely forgot about that. I didn't forget about the event, but let's see what this is. I finally beat this, by the way, which is surprising enough on its own. Alright, whatever that is. Gather the relic fragments. It's one of two? Oh, okay, there's another one over this way, then. No, I hear that. Last couple of days, a day and a half has been kind of, not even hectic, but just kind of like uncertain, which I guess can be a version of that. But yeah, I definitely, like, the last thing I'm thinking about doing today is going to a beach, but, I mean, maybe the weather will get better in the next couple hours, but even then, I know you're working and everything. It's alright, they do multiple of those, don't they? Like, during the summer, the car shows, I don't know if it's the same thing, but... See, these enemies I don't mind fighting, because I just feel like they're, like, your regular enemies, you run across them in the environment or whatever, and you take care of them, like, one at a time or whatever. It doesn't seem like as ridiculous as some of the stuff in this game. I just missed my chance to stagger him. Joe. I'm not sure how much of a parry that is when it's just kind of like you can hit the button like pretty much every time. Yeah, it feels like the 4th of July was like so long ago. It was only 2 days ago, but it feels like it was like another century or another era. But I guess that's how I feel about a lot of events these days. Oh, wow, alright. Just double smack on that guy. Alright, so... Okay. No, I was supposed to rain until tomorrow. Oh, yeah, it's only been raining for like 2 days already. Why not? And that's summer for you, though. It's either really hot weather or rain. Or both. At least the temperature went down. It's in the 60s right now. Okay. Oh, that was a nice shot. Yeah, I do remember hitting this. In fact, yeah, I was in here before. Anyway, even though he already had it. Wait, what is that? I could really use some. Yeah, I mean, the sun was nice while it lasted. I gotta say, though, being outside is okay. Like, I enjoyed it, but it's not something I want to make a habit of doing. That's just me, though. Alright, Chungus time. What's up, Puditra? Ouch! Alright, I was gonna say hi to you, but this enemy had other plans. Sorry about that. We'll take care of this bastard here. Oh, jeez, what the hell is this thing doing in here? I was in this area before. I do not remember this idiot. I remember this idiot. I remember this idiot now. But you just very quickly hit your intro while I see what other enemies might be laying in the lurch. What's going on, Turtle? How was your 4th of July? Say, I don't think there'd be any upgrades available because I just did this not that long ago. Muffed mic, kind of. I'm gonna say I'm not messing with the mic a 3rd time, so that could be. I don't even want to pretend I know what that's related to. I did nothing. You do nothing? I do nothing. So we could either do the muffed microphone or we could do the settings I originally had where apparently it sounded really glitchy and nobody told me until like 10 minutes into the stream. What the hell is this? That's gotta be something, right? Alright, guess that's nothing. I'm thinking of like God of War where that's like a treasure chest or something in it. I do, alright, then that's what you're gonna get. It's the same microphone as far as I know. Anyway. Where is the actual place I'm trying to go to? Looks like it is this way. Alright, so we went to the Sentinel Shrine, or maybe we did, I don't know. We're in here. Probably gonna be another giant wave of enemies or whatever. Text Toaster and tell him to stop working and watch stream. I guess I have to tell somebody to stop working. I mean, I wish it was that easy. I would always pick that choice. Okay. Ha. Enemies. Oh, what the heck is that thing? Oh, that is not going to end well. Ouch. Anybody know or want anything to do with whatever that thing is? I know I don't. Okay, I remember that thing. I never liked that thing, but after seeing the giant thing, I'm starting to think this might be a better option. I don't like this thing either, but again, after seeing the giant thing, this might be a slightly better option. Jeez, okay, I saw that. So what can I really do against this giant thing? Plus, every time I turn around, there's another enemy trying to get me. Okay, I saw the spot I was supposed to shoot at. It's the giant glowing spot right there. Okay, you do get a slight shot of him and he comes down and bite you and try to kill you, but normally you're too busy like dealing with the other enemies or whatever. Oh, that was a nice shot at the shotgun there. Okay. Okay. Really don't want to waste my shot on that one enemy way in the distance. But I will if I have to. It looks like I might have to. Yep, of course I have to. Just now that I'm not focused on that thing. Can I just like come up here? Get whatever's over here. We got some monies and stuff, I guess. I don't know. Whoa, what was down there? I'm not going to go down there now. But that was interesting. Interesting. Oh, no, another one of these? Oh, great. I should have figured, though. It took forever. It took like a stream and a half getting the last wave of these things. I'm not sure if this is the same area or a different area, but... Oh, great. This is not going to end well. Oh, my God. This is going to be devastating. We got this guy. Looks like he was on the cover of a Doom game once upon a time. He ain't going to go down easy, or at all, really. Take that out. Take some of his shield out or whatever, but after that, who knows, right? Okay, got him there. Okay. Blow him up. Blow him up. Okay, we got whatever that is. We got these. There's definitely gonna be some more enemies coming out. Okay, that's the second, whatever it is, soup fragment, whatever they call it up there. Alright, there's your leader. Okay, fighting it's really not going to do anything. We got to get rid of the other guys first. And there's some of them are, right now. Okay, here, climb this. Okay. I mean, I can try to fight this thing now, but... still pretty tough. It's not, yeah, he's not taking any damage from any of this. So let's see about, I don't know, just about anything else. Of course, an idea. Like, there's got to be another idea that's more viable. Okay. That's something, I guess. Whoop, watch out. There's got to be more enemies to kill here that are part of this way. There we go. There's some disgusting creatures. And there's this stupid thing. Okay. We're almost done. This way feels a little bit easier than the last one. It's still gonna be a pain in the butt though. Yeah, yep. Shield's disabled. Now we have to fight that thing one-on-one. It's definitely easier than the other wave. Maybe I've just been kind of like used to it. I don't even know if that's the same thing I was trying to fight, but it's annoying, whatever it is. So it's probably part of this. Yeah, no, this is not even one of them. This is just the guy you have to fight to get to the bigger guy that is apparently seen as the leader of this whole thing. That's the leader up there. I see him. Nice shot on the shield thing there. I can get up there. I don't think I have a way to get up. Oh, I do! Wow, okay, that's kind of broken. Be 1,000% honest. But he's still not taking any damage, though. Wait a minute, who's the shadow-looking thing? I can't see a thing right now. Okay, now I'm seeing some damage. There we go. Go for the kill. Yeah, it's a lot easier. It's still not great, but that was a lot easier than the last wave we just did, which it literally took forever. Very, very nice. And we got a maximum upgrade on that as well, so that's great. Cool. Let's keep it moving, man. Woo! Don't mean to make that look so easy, but it's not that easy either. Alright, here we go.
Both relics acquired. Proceed to the central.
Proceed to the central lift. Oh yeah, I'm sure that'll be an easy trip back. Could possibly go wrong here, right? Well, it can be like everything possible going wrong here. But you know you won't go wrong with streamboo.org. Always offering you. You notice that's always the best viewers. Always offering you the best viewers. At sometimes affordable prices. Other times you have no idea what they're talking about. But that's okay, because it's still streamboo.org, and that's what matters. Alright, here we go. Maybe. I don't remember how long ago I started this chapter, because I started this stream today in this chapter, which is chapter 16, so we still got a little ways to go in this game. But that's another story here. We're still in the chapter right now. And it looks like something's about to go down right here. Hello. So only when we put the one piece and the other piece together to make Cthulhu, whatever that thing is, can we truly be free. See how free we are right now. We're not free, we really might be free. I mean, I guess I could hypothetically go look at something else here, see if there's anything else I should be doing, but... yeah, I've been in this area a while, so... oh! We're underwater, okay. Interesting perspective, I'd say. They said the Dark Ages, they mean the Dark Ages. Like, I cannot see a whole lot what's going on here, but if I could, I would tell you that I cannot see a lot of what's going on. Alright, here we go. Okay. Nothing weird about that, right? Just a normal swim into an ancient temple of doom. Uh-oh, enemies. Just one time. I know, actually, ended at the enemies. It'd be nice, though, if you just get there, it's just a bunch of, like, friendly elves waiting to meet you or something. You know, just one time. Just to mix it up a little bit. I'm sure they do that in some Doom game at some point. Just thinking there's not enough ridiculous enemies here. No, I don't have to think that anymore because there they are. Okay. Alright, that did not do nearly as much damage as I was hoping, but that's alright. What is this guy? Oh, I've seen this guy. It's been a while. Kill the guy on top. We haven't killed the beast, though. He's still beasting up there. Mr. Beast! Whoa! Man! Alright, it's just got ridiculous. Which it already kind of was, but even more so now. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Okay. What in the world is happening here? Well, the big guy, we gotta go for this. This guy here is the one we gotta be really going for. I mean, they're all kind of in the way, but that's almost what the game wants. They want you to waste time with the other enemies that are just kind of like being a little bit of a nuisance. Damn it. Oh, I just wasted that. I'm not wasting it, but I didn't get my stagger bonuses on that. Meanwhile, we got this thing here. Okay. Is any of that actually hitting the enemy itself? It looks like it is. Oh, shoot. Okay. Dude! Let's say, like, get killed, man. There we go. Okay, now this thing here. Coming in hot. Nice shot on him, though. Go. Say, if you lose track of him, that's the problem. Go. Okay, that thing spawned, like, right on top of me. I'm not even sure I 1000% know what that thing is. Okay, watch out. Go. It's not over. Is it over? Like, I'm just like, it's not over. The game's like, actually, is it over? But then the game's like, actually. Hold on. Just tell me I have to go this way, towards the Throne of Doom, if you will. So it looks like that's where we're likely going to end up going. And when we do, look out. Okay, this is where I ask about the free long distance service. Never give me that. Especially not in hell. Alright, that thing. My aquarium at home doesn't do that. Oh, this can only end well. Whoa! Alright, so that is, yep, chapter complete. Yeah, we were almost there. Sort of. 42%! That's not very good. Plus you're a ruby. How about some wraith stone? The only raise we didn't get any wraith stone. How about some whatever? We got one of those. You got one demonic essence armor thing. And also demonic essence there. Yep. Okay. Secrets. 3 of 5, which for you isn't bad. For you, I'm me. I'm talking to myself in the third person now. Okay, cool. Round up, oh, at 20. Thermal runway. I'll run away. Alright, so I'll be interested in seeing what the next area is for sure. It will be the Temple of Lamarith, also known as Chapter 17 out of 22. The Slayer's journey continues toward Thyra's life. Is that how you say that? Thyra? Thra? Alright, I got nothing. But anyway, like I said, hopefully everyone had a good 4th of July, wherever you are, whatever you're doing there. And we are back. And this literally seems exactly like where the last chapter left off, but I guess maybe that's the point. So we'll see how that goes right now. Yeah, this feels exactly like what we left off with. And there's some big enemies right there to get us started here. Let the games begin. It's almost like we're in a big coliseum. We're letting the games begin. So we got a nice little roll there, and then probably just jinxed it, but after that wave of enemies that we were stuck on for the first 20 minutes or so of the stream, we kind of just got on a little roll and started taking care of business here with the other waves of enemies, because there were quite a few of them. Okay? And yeah, there's just plenty of shooting fun to be had in this game, as you might imagine, with it being a Doom game and all. Take care of these guys first. I mean, do I have to beat these things? I'm guessing I do, because otherwise I wouldn't be here. Watch out. They're just waiting on that. Watch out! Oh man, that guy got right in my zone. Protein powder time. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna help you beat these guys, but it can't hurt, I guess. Always good to have some protein on you. A lot of different things going on here, for sure. Okay, he just, like, shot his own comrade there, basically. Alright, nice. Dead! Was that? Okay, I guess that door there is the door I just came out of. I don't know why I thought that. They should make protein coke. I'm surprised they don't. Maybe they do. I don't know. You know, Turtle, you bring up the important points or poignant questions that, you know, no one else would. Oh, that's really cool looking, actually. Enemies. Oh, that was cool. Oh, this is a really cool area. I thought it would be based on the look of the preview for it. And I was correct. I love the pirate ship aesthetic going on here. It's like, you wonder if there's like more down here, but I almost, well, not almost. I definitely don't want to check because I don't want to be destroyed. Okay. Enemies there. Not too many though. Just take care of business with some of these. Nice. Okay. Okay. I was like, what else is shooting me? I'm getting shot from like 2 or 3 different angles here. Definitely not the smartest enemies, and they just kind of come right out at you. But you gotta respect that at the same time. You don't have to like it, but you gotta respect it. You know, these enemies are just coming out, and you know they're going for blood. They don't care. There's that guy up there. I never liked that guy. That weird-looking brain thingy there. I'm gonna try to get him, but yeah, he was definitely ready for that. And now he's dead. Okay, watch out. I love the epic music here. Oh, nice shot on that as we head on down. Let's try and get this guy a nice taste of bullet right there. Watch out. That's not getting him a taste of bullet, that is. Alright, this guy wants some. He can have some. He enjoyed it. Finish him off. Got him. Alright, this is pretty cool. I like this music. I like the energy I'm getting here. I've already mentioned I enjoy the aesthetic. Go ahead and blow these guys up. Make ourselves feel at home as we start just taking care of business on this guy. Alright, so go ahead and calm down. Okay, here we go. Alright, whatever that is. I'm glad Toaster came back after however long not commenting to say whatever that. And this fucking dirty dog thing. Or dirty dogs apparently right now. I wouldn't have thought that, but that's why we watch the streams, because even I don't know what's going to happen in some of these. Alright, we got one of those skull enemies again. I don't mean Skeletor. Well, that'd be a cool Doom villain, right? Skeletor from the popular He-Man series, Masters of the Universe. Watch out. Watch out. Wherever that went. Oh, hit this guy instead. That's alright. Hey, I'll hit whatever I gotta hit. Watch out. Okay. Firmly in the trenches here. Oh, hold on. We're gonna have to see whatever that comment is momentarily. Sorry, you guys asked some occasionally intelligent questions, but it's not even the issue of that. Just the timing is not always the best. No matter what the content of the question is, and God knows I don't know what that is half the time. Watch out. Oh, that's not good. Damn it. Oh, I really could have used that. Oh, your mic is not picking up from the headset. Alright, thank you. Third person to notice it. Alright, yeah, I mean, I could play around with it more if you want, or we can complain about the other sound of it, but literally mentioned it in the first, like, 5 minutes of the stream and kind of figured this very thing would happen. More of that, apparently, for the rest of our lives. When we do. I actually don't know what to say about that, because I have not really encountered this issue yet. And when I do, you may know. Some of those other things. Yeah, we'll see what Turtle's question was momentarily here as we fend for our lives against demons. Let's take a look right now and see what was so important that we had to ask that question. Corn dogs or dirty water dogs? Okay, that's about what I figured. It was going to be some question of that substance. So yeah, I'm going to say corn dogs, I guess. So right now I'll take whatever dogs get rid of these demons for me, which would be, I guess, hellhounds, if we're being technical, but I don't think we are. Alright, is that the end of that part? Whoa! Oh, I was gonna say, there's no way that's it. That was kind of cool, though. There's no way that that was it. Now we're in, like, freaking underwater Bioshock. No, the mic does work. But whatever settings I did before, or whatever settings I started the stream with, I had, like, 2 different volume bars going. It looked super weird. And Darthumi confirmed that it sounded really, glitchy, so... I switched it to this setting, which now made it quieter, and you're right, it's probably not picking up from the headset, but... If I put it back on the headset setting, it'll probably mess it up again, which I would blame the power outage on, but I wasn't streaming when the power went out, and I didn't have my computer on when the power went out, so nothing really got reset. But anyway, well, I make sense of it, right? I do enjoy just playing a game. I will be playing it. Tell you what we won't be doing is going to Ocean Beach tonight for cruise night, because of the aforementioned weather. Okay, what the heck is going on here? Alright, now we're back in the main world. I don't really know what the point of that was, other than it just kind of looked cool. It looks pretty cool. Oh, jeez! It's just me, or did I, like, turn around and there was nothing there, and then all of a sudden all these guys are here? Like, holy crap, I would have noticed this when I spawned in. Holy, hello to you too. Man. You guys never heard of Walmart greeters? My god. What a terrible greeting that was, right? Yeah, we took care of them, but I mean, most of them. I mean, that was just an unpleasant surprise. Gain, get it, like, oh my god, that's too much. No, if anything, the gain was too high when I started the stream. I know what that means. I'm an audio person, but... Yeah, actually the audio... All the settings were the same as last time. I always get sick of going through this, but... You know, I don't go out of my way in between streams to change settings on a stream that worked. Like, I just don't, so... If the microphone sounded fine in the last stream, it should sound fine in this one, but it didn't, so I had to do a couple things there, which is fine, but... Something that I'll look into after this stream. Now, after this stream, I will have to change some settings, but that's because, again, it doesn't sound to my liking, so... I'm just kind of rolling with it now, and I mean, I'm glad people are here to... talk to and tell me about it, but, right now we're just kind of enjoying this, pirate ship level of Doom, if you will. See, I don't think they have a chainsaw in this game, like, any way to get extra ammo. I mean, I think you just get extra ammo from random killing. I've seen some bullet shells fly out from that. This is a cool area, I will say that. There's gotta be, like, a big wave of enemies up here, probably. Hello? Yep. Ah, no, it's one of these leader ones. Oh, this could take a while. See how long it takes momentarily, but it could take a while. Hopefully not. Nice shot on that. Nice shot on that. Decent shot on that. Have you beaten this game, Turtle? I know you played Doom Eternal a lot more. I like this game. I still think Doom Eternal's the better game, but... They definitely did a good job of translating the Doom gameplay into this more medieval style, for sure. I like how I'm basically only focusing on this big guy here. Normally I would go for the glory kill, but I'm not going to try and get all the way up there right now. That guy shooting me through the barrier. That shouldn't be allowed. Like, the whole rule is I can't, face the enemies beyond the barrier until I get beyond the barrier. So why are they able to do that? Don't make sense to me, but hey, it's just a theory. A game theory. Oh, jeez, I'm getting burnt by acid now. Gotta hate when that happens. At least I didn't think I was able to go through that barrier. I got these guys up here. Never mind, they're all dead. Whoa, hello! Okay, just get rid of that thing while I can. Get rid of that one while I can. What? Really? There we go. Usually just burst those in like 1 or 2 shots. There's a lot going on here. Hold on. Get him. Then we gotta get the big guy. Oh, we got the big guy. There's one behind me. There's a couple behind me there. Here we go. They're just basically throwing everything they have at me right now. Like, these enemies are tough on their own, but like, mixed together, definitely I can see where the challenge lays. Hello. Although, despite the fact that I had a slow start in this game, it's probably the best I've done in Doom in a while. That said, this guy's gonna probably mess me up pretty quick. This guy's like a boss creep from like the first area. They really are throwing everything at me. Okay, now this guy here is just laying it in, so I can't really do a whole lot. Crap. for not doing that. Oh, you beat them all? Alright, cool. So I did not... I know you were a Doom player. I didn't know you were the Doom player as far as my channel goes. I can't imagine we have a lot of other Doom fans out there. I mean, I know Bex plays some Doom when she's on the stream. She might talk about it a little bit. Okay, that was ridiculous. Oh, that's right. It's an enemy wave. I'm like, why is it still going? I'm like, because we haven't killed all the stuff we're supposed to kill yet. So that's... It's not alright, but what are we supposed to do about it? Go for the kill. Leader shield disabled. Let's kill him. Kill the leader. Which one was leader again? This thing? Apparently? Maybe? I don't know. About to be. There's like 20 different things here that could hypothetically be the leader of this pack. And I do not like any of them. Oh, hold on. Somebody's got a... What do you call it? I don't know what they call that when it's like the purple on them. It means you can kill them. It's the stagger icon or something. I don't know. We gotta start tooling up here. This game was insane. That's what I've heard, and that's what I'm seeing. Although I still think Doom Eternal might be a harder game. I die a lot. Well, we've seen it. When I play Doom Eternal, like, I die a lot on this one too, but... Oh yeah, I'm sure. I mean, all of them are Nightmare brutal. That's kind of the point of the Nightmare difficulty, if you will. Hold on. Go for the swing or whatever. Go for that. Alright, rip its heart out, I guess. Speaking of brutal. Damn. See, now that was like a personalized glory kill. Like, they kind of got rid of those in this game. Everything you killed just kind of has a generic, like, you know, destroy animation. Alright. Well, there's that way, but then the other way that I just opened from that is something. I just remember how fucking hard it was to beat the... Oh, that's not good. Now, granted, I'm not on Nightmare difficulty. I'm not even on, like, hard difficulty. I'm on, like, Hurt Me Plenty or something like that. But that has not stopped it so far from being fairly brutal. And that's the way I just came. Alright, so yeah, it is this way I have to go. And what a nightmare that would have been. Is Nightmare's the hardest difficulty, I'm assuming? Yeah, I would not want to do that. Be a nightmare. It's not like I'm all that great at the standard one. Never mind Eternal. Okay, where am I going here? This is where the gate is. Okay. Maybe. Okay, maybe not. Hello? So I have to get, like, on top of that? Is that what I'm doing there? But I'm not playing Doom Souls. Oh, there's a game, there's a level that's even harder than Nightmare. It's just called Doom Souls instead of Dark Souls. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing here. Am I supposed to climb up this, I'm guessing? Even though there's no lines to climb up it whatsoever. Is there a way to climb it from this way? Clearly, as you get closer to this, there's another direction, it looks like. But I do not see it. As far as, like, how to get up there. Oh, wait a minute. Well, yeah, but I've seen that before, though. Nope. This game gets so technical sometimes. I don't think that's where you have to even hit it, but I'm just trying to, like, get this gate open or whatever. Like, I killed all the enemies, right? Yeah, it looks like I did. So I have to find a way all the way up there somehow. There's nothing, like, highlighted or anything. Oh, hold on. What's in here? No, it's gold, which I'll take, but... Okay, wonderful. Now, how do I get, like, to where I want to go, which is up there to that gate, I wonder? I genuinely do not know. Huh. Interesting. Right. I mean, clearly I have to go in there somehow. Hello? No. Alright. So we like climb up something here. There's a way to climb up this. Okay. I mean, there's not like a target on the side of that. Oh, what's this? Not a... I thought that was a jump pad. Do I have to do something to activate it? That's something there. Climb in here, right? Okay. But that's from the other side. I have to hit that. Okay. Alright. That I can't hit from there. That's the right way to go, but... I don't know. Now, if I go through here, right? I'm just gonna keep swimming. Swimming. Okay. Okay, I'm up higher, but that's not gonna really help. I'm still in the same area. Oh, what about this? Okay, that broke that down. It's like when I play God of War Ragnarok, and I'm like, alright, let me just run around and start, like, throwing stuff around or whatever. Okay. So I remember having to hit that. Okay, there's your... whatever there. And oh, hello. Okay, what were the odds of that? Alright, I guess that worked. I do enjoy randomly doing that. Now I'm doing here. And you're still straight. I really am still straight. Hey, watch out. It's a good thing I noticed that. Just in the nick of time. Alright, let's try and kill this guy. I'll say, definitely more enemies as you get later in this game. And that's not to be, you know, it's not really a surprise. But I guess what is a surprise is they almost seem easier. Maybe not. It just seems like they take less shots. They're still the same enemies. And the fact that they swarm you is kind of a challenge more than how difficult they actually are. But I do like this layout so far of this area. Very nice layout. Very piratey, I would say. Watch out. Nice shot there. Play the new Star Fox game again. I'm thinking about playing that again sometime soon. But I'll tell you what, if you've played Star Fox 64, you technically have played the new Star Fox game. And I say that in like the most ridiculous way possible, because Nintendo really did not even make any attempt to hide the fact that they just re-released Star Fox 64 for like the 20th time. Like they're just like, hey, new Star Fox game, except not really. You know, that may as well be what they said. That's all I got out of it. Dude, what the hell? There we go. It's a fun game, though, especially if you like Star Fox 64. You really love the new game. For reasons that I can't explain. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. See updated. I mean, yeah, that is a thing. You can also just watch other gameplays of the game, or even just watch the one I did. Damn, alright, that was cool. Almost does kind of feel like God of War, like the first God of War, which had like a pirate level, or pirate ship level to begin with, but I have to start out there. Granted, these skull things are annoying no matter what difficulty they're at. Nice shot on that one. Oh, these stupid things again. Okay. Okay. This game does not... Now, imagine if, like, Slippy or any of the backup team were in, like, Doom game, be like, help me! Doom Slayer name escapes me, like, help me, you know, and you'd have to, like, you know, try to get through it all. Hey, what's going on, Big Mac? How you doing? It's good to see we have the usual crew, even if they're showing up kind of staggered. It actually kind of helps. Now I can say hi to everybody one at a time instead of having, like, everybody show up immediately, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like when everybody shows up immediately, too. I'm really not going to do a barrel roll. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, if everybody shows up one at a time and I have a little bit of time to kind of, like, you know, let them into the room, get to know them, as opposed to, like, a party where everybody shows up, like, 10 at a time and just, you don't get that same special greeting. I mean, it's still nice to see everybody, don't get me wrong. If we had some time to talk to Rem for a little bit, and Toaster, yeah, Toaster only said a couple things, but Darthumi was here, didn't stay long. We got, Turtle's been here most of the time, it's been great. I know he does enjoy these Doom games, even if they aren't Slippy in them. What is, yeah, and that has been also a common, complaint? Common observation? Yeah, we don't quite know. I might have a couple theories, but I know my power went out yesterday, so some settings might have gotten reset when the power came back. But what the hell? I'm getting fucking lacerated. Is that the word? Not enough barrel rolls. Yeah, I do sound differently though. Trust me, it's better than the first attempt at this, because apparently it sounded really glitchy when the stream started, which I believe because the meter was all weird on my end. Watch out. I mean, if there's a way to do a barrel roll in this game, and it's a way to actually, like, combat demons and stuff, I will gladly try it out. This thing does not stay still long enough for me to shoot it. Now it does. Is there a different mic than your... Probably. Because like I said, if I switch back to the headset mic, I have a feeling I know... Ouch. I know it's ouch. I know what's going to happen. Watch out. This is really... Unfortunately, this is not a game that I can, like, really put down for a second to look sometimes at the chat line, but I do see some questions being asked. Your questions are very important to us, and the answers in the question... The answer in the order that they are received. You don't know what I'm saying sometimes. Watch out. For the most part, I've been holding my own here with these enemies, tough as they may be, and they are starting to stack up the hits here. Jeez, dude, this guy's got to chill out, man. Got it. Should I buy a house on Temu? That seems a little rash, just buy a house on a site like that, but hey, you know what? Who am I to say? We'll get houses all kinds of crazy ways in the 21st century. I am definitely not one to judge on that regard. Oh, gee, what was that? Are you kidding me? They put one of these big guys in this tiny friggin' room? That's just mean. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay. It is not all too bad. It's good enough to investigate between today and next stream. Oh, absolutely. Well, that's the beauty of streaming, is that even though I do almost the same thing every single time, it's not always the same result. I believe they call that insanity, but some people do it for fun, like me. Damn it. Ugh. Like I said, it's actually like my first death in a while, but at the same time, it lasted pretty long, so. That's cool, at least. We got some awesome people here in the stream. That's the coolest part, if I had to pick one. If I had to pick one part, that was the coolest part. That would be it. Okay, what the hell now? Alright. Is this where I even just was? No, it's not. Why am I... I'm an idiot. I think I'm an idiot. I think I'm going backwards. It's like if you ate the mic, but it's tolerable. You know, if I ate the mic, if you're doing this, but yeah, the fact that that doesn't change the volume says something right there. Generation is not how... Does have some... Oh yeah, they do! I actually really like the challenge levels in Sonic Generations. Shadow Generations has some good ones as well, but... Yeah, I actually might like Sonic Generations better than Shadow Generations just from a gameplay perspective, just from like a total game design. But Shadow Generations is a really good game, though. And I mean, I know you haven't played it yet, but in general, Shadow Generations gives me a lot of hope for the future of Sonic. I feel like I just went backwards here, but they didn't let me do it, so maybe I didn't go backwards. Maybe I do remember this. Alright. Yeah, this is the room I was in. Sometimes you're in these rooms for so long you forget they're the same room because, like, more enemies in them. You know, this was like 3 waves ago that I fought this thing, but every time you die, you have to restart, so never mind then. What is that? I had a tough time with a few of those challenges so far, still managed to clear all the S ranks. Oh, nice. I don't even know if I have all S ranks in the challenges. Still there's so many of them, but I've cleared them all. There's also like 90 of them in the whole game, or something like that. Oh, nice shot. Kaboom. Yeah, the game has a very good difficulty curve in that it's not like, it never gets like unbearably difficult, but you certainly have to sort of like challenge yourself from the beginning. Like it starts stupid easy in Sonic Generations, but yeah, I think by the end it ends up being a pretty reasonable challenge. Kind of like Frontiers, although Frontiers to me gets a lot harder at the end than it probably needs to. What for me to discover? Oh yeah, no, I'm sure there are. I remember the first time I played Generations, I played the whole game, obviously, but I don't think I did all the challenge levels. I did, like, going to do a couple to advance, and I did those, and then maybe I did some other ones. It wasn't until I beat all the main story that I went back and did all the challenge levels, and, you know, it was fun. It's not a matter that they were, like, so hard you had to wait till everything was done, but still, just, it gave me, like, some more game to play after the main game. Yeah, I mean, that's cool. I wish more games did that, more Sonic games. Like, usually you just have your basic, you know, whatever they are, time trial levels, and then that's kind of it. Like, Sonic Forces has a few of those extra challenge levels after the game's over, but nothing like Generations had, or like every level has at least, like, I think 5 or 10 of them, or whatever it is, for the classic and modern. I mean, like, it was really cool, and they were all pretty different, too. And some of them made good references to past Sonic games and past Sonic gimmicks without being, like, too ridiculous. Like, I don't know. They were fun. I actually was playing some last night. I've been playing some Generations again. Every time I played Sonic Generations for the 35th anniversary stream, which was like about a week ago. And like every time I reboot that game, it always happens. I end up getting like re-addicted to it for like a week or so. I'm like, I can't just play it once and put it down. Like I played it for the stream and then I put it down, but then I picked it up again. So now I'm back to playing like Sonic and Shadow Generations. And that's why I've kind of formed the opinion that I think overall, I think Sonic Generations is the better game, which, I mean, makes sense, because it had a full development cycle, whereas Shadow Generations felt like it was just kind of added on to this. It's still a good game, but I think Shadow Generations could have been, like, a masterpiece if they really had the time to cook it. But for what they did, Shadow Generations is a really good game. I would highly recommend it. What the heck? Oh, okay, I was like, damn. Beating then, yeah. Oh, nice. I can enjoy those chapter bosses. I do enjoy whatever the hell that was. That was such a dramatic death there by that enemy. Just like that, we're advancing. I will say Shadow Generations has, like, Sonic Generations beat in one key area, but I'm not going to say what it is because you haven't played it yet. And it's not necessarily, like, what you think. More right now. Am I still, like... I don't know where I am anymore. It says I'm going the right way. I'm, like, careful to, like, turn all the way around here. I was already in this area. Pretty sure. I love how I get lost in a game that's basically like a linear arena shooter. It's like, just go to the next area and shoot more enemies. But no, not always. That's not always the case. Okay, it's like constantly telling me to go this way. So I guess I will? I don't know. Whoa, that was disorienting. Alright, that's a jump pad. And that jump pad's actually working. Whoa. Crap. Where is it? Right there. Oh, damn! Hold on, let me see if I can hit that. That'd be a tough jump, but... Oh, yeah, I can hit that. Can I hit that? I did hit it. Alright, cool. It's really weird. I'm pretty sure the game just, like, let me backtrack for some reason, which I didn't think the game did, but... I digress. Okay, I think I was down here, but... wait, what? I was just over there. Trying to look for, like, weak areas in the wall here. Okay, maybe I wasn't. Okay, here we go.
Gravitic anomalies detected.
Now that's got me going, like, way over here. So I'm surprised there's no enemies in here. I guess I don't have to be, but... Where am I trying to get to? It's a really big area. Did not expect a level to make me juggle the goal. Oh, you didn't expect that? I was going to say, that's one of those challenge levels that is a big reference to, like, classic Sonic and the way that you used to do that in the classic games. It's sort of like a little bonus Easter egg. I really like that one. It might even... No, I'm going to shut up now. I'm like, I keep forgetting, like, how much of the game... Well, I mean, I've played the game, but I'm, like, always like, maybe not everybody knows that, so I'm just going to, like, let it happen. Okay. Definitely tell I haven't gone this way, because there's, like, all kinds of power-ups, like, around the track here. Well, around the track, it's a kart racer, but... Still getting a very God of War PS2 feel to this action here. It's been quiet way too long here. What the heck? I keep going around in the same circles. I know where I am now. Which, usually the only way I know where I am is if I keep repeating the same circle. So there's that. Yep, that's going to be here. Okay. Can I reach that from here? I'm going to try it. Oh, shoot. I think I did. It was very confusing, but I think I did. Alright, hold on. What in the world is happening here? Okay. What's that? Shoot. Damn it. I don't like the rain anyway. It's one of those situations where I'm almost tempted to die on purpose just so that it'll, like, respawn me in the right place. Hello? Alright, because that thing's just there. I feel like I've already been in here as well. Okay. Interesting. It's like I'm looking around the corner now to try and think of this. Trying to think of where to go, but... Okay, oh, what the heck? I swear I landed on that. Hello? Nobody knows where I am right now, including me. Getting further and further away from where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, this is not the right way. I think I came from this way originally. Oh, wait a minute. Now I'm where this gate was. I was actually on the right track as well, too. That's the funny thing about it. What in the world, man? Okay, hold on. You have to do some weird stuff to get to this point. Which means you have to do some opposite of weird stuff to get out of this point. If I had to guess. So here we are again. Okay. I literally was just here. It was very disappointing, to say the least. Dude. Like, what is going on here? I'm so tempted to just, like, I don't know if there's such a thing as just a random restart, but... Okay, this is the lower end of that. You can also go this way. It doesn't matter. They both connect to the same way. That doesn't go anywhere. Is there like a piece of the wall I'm supposed to be hitting? Like, usually there's like some random... Oh, hold on. Nope. Okay. No, it's not going to give you enough lift or whatever. Alright, hold on. Alright, that did get me out. Now I gotta come back this way. I really feel like I'm doing this like completely wrong. That's a jump panel there. Oh, hello. Hold on, hold on. We're up, we're up, we're up. Okay. It's like this... I don't even know. Hello? Whoa, an enemy! Enemy! Plural. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Very rarely use that gimmick. Now, how do we get to... Oh, we just walk. But now we walk. Sometimes the answer is not as complicated as one might think. Enemies! Alright, we're in the right area. Definitely in the right area here. Even as I'm getting my, you know what, run right here. Got him. Go. Whoa. Uh-oh. Not like that. Let's see how much I don't like it right now. I won't even have to wait that long for that. Alright, here we go. Well, this is nothing ominous about this. This is like Doom mixed with Bioshock. Or Bio-Doom, as I will now be calling it. Not have a good feeling here. It's still cool looking though. I will say that. The level's pretty cool throughout. Oh, look at this. Yeah, this is pretty cool. But at what cost? Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Whatever's after me there, we just got a little bit closer to figuring out where we're going here. The mysteries of life. And what mysteries they eventually are. Alright. Here we go. I don't think there's a way to speed up here. I'm trying to hit like the shoot button or something to speed up. It's not really. Okay, I can't go that way. I can go this way. Sort of. I can't really tell like what's solid and what's not here. This is very awkward to try and get through. Can I go up? I can go up. Man, is this ridiculous. At a certain point, I feel like it's just going to become automated and like some giant squid monster or something's going to come out of nowhere. Okay. Where am I trying to go? This way? This does kind of feel like a Star Fox level right now. We have to pick like which way to go. Either one will probably likely lead to death, just like a real Star Fox game. Alright, maybe not. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let us see what we can do. Okay, I don't think I remember this area before. Oh, no, I don't. And I would definitely remember this area. Whoa. Alright. Well, now we're at this area here. Let's see what that's all about right now. Rescue Thyra. Enter the temple. Oh, I hope that's not Thyra right there, because I don't think they're going to need rescuing. They seem to be doing just alright to me. Oh, this is not going to end well. Oh, yeah, this is not going to end well at all. Whoa, watch out. No, it's not Thyra. That's one of the many enemies that you encounter in this game. Watch out. Watch out for more. Okay, watch out for even more. Watch out. We're trying to kill it right now. Alright, keep going for the kill. That's all we can do. Go for the kill, the glory kill there. Really wish I had gotten more health out of that, but that's alright if we didn't. Watch out for that thing. Go for the kill again. Got it. Got it. Still not done yet, though. We got more enemies and things to come here. Okay, got him. It's not going to be just basic enemies forever, though. There's going to be some bigger enemies at some point, right? Gotta be. Boom, got him. Yep, I see something there. I see a couple things going on here. Yeah, we're definitely blocked off from more of this. We'll see what we're blocked off from momentarily, but it's going to be something. Boom, nice shot. Okay, there's an enemy there. Got him. Enemies, or at least one there. Nice shot there. Clamp on him, give him the death, and there we go. Okay, what else? Something this way. How about this way? Anything?
She's inside the temple.
Yeah, we know that. I know she's inside the temple. Making me to the goalpost to where the goalpost is supposed to be. So stupid. Oh, what are we talking about? See, I don't want to spoil it. Talking about Crisis City. But that's also... Or no, we're talking... I think I know what we're talking about. Oh, hello. What are these guys? So upgrades available. Pretty much everything, too. I mean, guns are probably the most important one, but what else do we have? The accelerator we can do. That's a pretty good spread there. What else we got? Not that, not that, not that, not that. Chain shot. Ooh, I like that. Okay. There's still upgrades available even after doing that. I mean, yeah, everything deals more damage at maximum charge. That's why you have maximum charge, as opposed to just regular charge. Challenge 2. Oh, okay, I was thinking of Act 1, where the actual level does that. Where you get to the end of the level, then the goalpost blows away, and you have to go get to it. But yeah, that's right, they bring that gimmick back for... Well, I mean, that gimmick's also based on an old Sonic trope. Okay, what is this supposed to do? Secret key required, of course. Not enough that I got lost in this area as it was. Now I gotta figure out how to get here in this current arrangement of sorts. Oh, hello. Gotta get up there now. Okay. There's no way I just get up there with, like, no resistance. There's gotta be some enemies. There's gotta be. There's something first of all. Okay. Anything in here besides the usual? Oh, yeah, no, that was 22. Move the goalpost. No, you don't, actually. Yeah, that's a animated or automated segment, but... Yeah, it got me the first time. Granted, that was so many years ago now. But I do enjoy having to move the goalpost again. Oh, what the hell? Hello? Life sigil required. Nice. Basically an extra life. Whoa, watch out! I'm starting to see why they gave it to me, because they knew I was going to have to deal with these idiots. Watch out. Alright, I don't know what happened there, but... Oh, what the heck?! There's no way there were always that many of these enemies in here. That is ridiculous. Now, on one hand, yeah, it's a lot of targets, so they're easy to hit, but... No, there really is no benefit to this. Okay, I mean, this is a little insane. I mean, granted, these enemies aren't super difficult, but the sheer number of them makes them very annoying. That was the sheer number of them right there. Another one right there. Now there's more. It's like every time I think I got rid of them, like, more spawn. Like, not just a couple more, like 20 more. Right now, I'm literally just cornered here. I cannot do a whole hell of a lot. Dude, I can't move! Feels friggin' broken, but this, I guess this is part of the game. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm gonna have to use my life sigil here. Dude, I cannot see a damn thing here. I'm basically like in a closet and they're just walloping me one at a time here. Okay. What the hell? Dude, it's like as soon as I hit one, like 10 more get in my way. Dude, I mean, obviously I died. Like, I mean, what the hell else was gonna happen there? I'm guessing that's like an optional challenge. I don't like it. Yeah, that was pretty nasty. No doubt about that. Alright, how do we just get back? Yeah, this is like the area I'm trying to get to. Yeah, this is not going to end well. Whatever this is not where I went last time. I'm pretty sure I took some secret route. That's why I had to do that challenge, but this is also likely not going to be great. Unknown enemy approaching, and yet we are going into the water, right? That's what it looks like. Yeah, we really are going right into the water. That's not going to end well. For anybody. Oh no! This whole thing's the enemy, isn't it? Oh, that's not good. Whoa. Oh yeah, no. That's not gonna end well at all. Oh no! He's gonna eat us? I don't even know what's happening here. Whoa! I was just kidding, that really does look like Cthulhu. Yes, I know who Cthulhu was. Oh man, that's a lot of teeth. Oh no, we're dead! Really? You're gonna end on that? Alright, we gotta at least see some of the next chapter here. That was quick. I really thought there was a boss fight coming up there. We'll do a little bit more. I was gonna wrap it up after that chapter, but that chapter just kind of ended suddenly, so I want a little bit more Doom action. I'm sure you all don't mind. We'll see it. We'll see like a little bit at the beginning of this level. We'll see where it takes us. I mean, we already know where it's gonna take us, into the mouth of a giant creature that completely stopped us from getting into that temple. But really, I feel like we spent the last 3 or 4 chapters trying to get into that temple. And every chapter's like a little tiny bit further to it. That was a really cool level. I wish it went on longer, to be honest with you. That's why I'm like kind of wanting to keep going here. That's why I'm going to keep going right now. But yeah, that was something, huh? Oh, what did I do? I didn't mean to do that. Belly of the Beast. Literally, I see what they did there. Consumed by the old one. The Slayer's mission is lost. Oh, this is gonna be a really nasty mission here. But we'll try a little bit. Oh yeah, no, this is gonna be disgusting. Although if this is just like a boss fight, I probably will just like play this out. Oh, this is gonna be disgusting. That's terrible. That was fun. It was nasty, but kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. Boom. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Oh, jeez. Hello? I do not like any part of that.
Major organ located.
Yeah, this is what I thought. It's gonna probably just take us right into a big boss or something. That's why I'm not as, like... I'm still gonna play it, but I'm just not, you know, I'm not expecting to get super far in this. Or maybe I am, I don't know. This thing just happens to have, like, living demons, like, all over the place like this. In its stomach. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be way up there. I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Hold on. I love that you can just like cheat your way the heck up there if there's an enemy in the place. Now, what is like this stuff here with the? Obviously, it's like part of its heart, but like the fact that it's glowing green, does that mean I can actually damage it? Like those sections? I have no idea, but I guess if I follow the logic of this game, that would stand to reason. Watch out. Out. We're likely not going to finish this part today, but thought I would at least get a head start on it, you know? Something to look forward to next time. Next time on Doom. Literally, in the belly of the beast. No, but also kind of expected, so not really that much. No. There you go. That's fine. Really. Didn't expect to plow through that on the first try. Hello. I think we already came that way. Doesn't mean I need to see it again. Ever really.
Major organ located.
Yep, I see it. I guess it's about time we got to the heart of the matter. See what I did there? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Either way. I'm not proud of it, don't get me wrong. It was kind of a lame pun, but... Well. Hey, watch out. Ha! Lose that off on that one. Okay, this guy here has got something coming to him. Kind of deflected that on him, which is nice. Just a lot of enemies here we gotta be aware of. That's the main problemo here. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but... Okay, that's not me who's hitting the enemy every time. Okay. Jeez, never mind on that then. I get like a little bit of a bonus there, watch out. Okay, I guess you're not getting that either. Watch out, he's coming swinging there. Out. Go for the kill. Got it. Okay. There is a lot going on here. You're dead. Go up there, try and hit those guys real quick, and then come up here for this idiot. And then, of course, I'm going to fall down here because why not? Gotta watch out because he's going to be waiting at the top. It was actually kind of a dumb move on my part in retrospect. Okay, go, go, go. Up, 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 up. Grab the health thing. We're going to torch these guys. Torch them. Oh, jeez. This guy's shooting out these ridiculous grenades here. Oh, nice shot, though. Dude, this thing's got so many layers on it, though. There we go. Is he dead? He's dead. These guys, though, not so much. Rat. Can I get it? Yes, I can. Then by doing so, I end up, like, getting myself down here, which is not what I wanted. Holy shit, dude. Can't see. Dude. Dead. Wow. Many layers? No, not that many layers. Holy shit. Alright. That's gonna probably do it here. I'm just gonna sort of check out this level to check it out. And it's about what I expected, which is going to be several more layers of enemies that have layers. So I guess, yes, in some ways it is kind of like an ogre, and that there are layers upon layers. And yes, I do get the reference, and I'm actually one of the few that is looking forward to the new Shrek movie. I'm not going to be like, oh, they shouldn't have made another one. It looks terrible. Look, it looks fine. I mean, it's not like most of the Shrek movies are all that great, except for the first one and I guess some of the second one. But anyway, hopefully we had a very good time here today with Doom the Dark Ages, sort of a makeup stream, as I was going to do this yesterday and just wasn't able to because my power never came back. But fingers crossed, power's back today, and other than the microphone behaving weirdly, we had a pretty decent time here today, clearing a couple levels of Doom and getting on to level 18. So who knows when we play this next time? We will see. Yeah, another new. They're really well. I mean, I don't know which one you knew about, but summer 2027 is going to be. I don't know if it's called Shrek 5 or if it's called something else, but it is a sequel, sort of. I don't know. It looks okay. There was a trailer out. It's what you'd expect a new Shrek movie to be. Original voice cast and all, but it looks fine. Just depends on how much you like Shrek to begin with, I guess. Haven't even seen all. Yeah, that also. I mean, you're probably not going to miss much, even if you miss a couple of those. But anyway, I appreciate everybody watching today. Thanks for getting some Doom the Dark Ages in with us. And as always, we will see you in the next one. So stay chaotic and blur out.